Joining us right here on Midday Kentucky. We were just having a conversation just then, and I pronounced Lebanon. Well, how's the American pronunciation first?
Lebanon.
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 And that's
But
the
you can
country.
also say Lebanon.
I say
Country.
Lebanon, but it's funny because Katie, we often
thought
talk
I
in
said
between,
lemon.
and I'm thinking, what is she talking about? And I'm saying, country called Lemon, and I'm thinking, what? We got that earpiece in, the music's going. I'm thinking, is this? Where am I? I'm not quite sure what I'm doing.
Yeah, I was binge watching on Netflix Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown, and
yeah,
he was
yeah.
in Lebanon, and it was a great show. So I was trying to tell Troy about it, and he was looking at me so confused. But I know different towns you can pronounce them differently because when I was living in Indianapolis, there was a suburb pronounced Lebanon. So.
Okay, well, and as you know, everyone knows here, I can't say what can I say?
Louisville.
That word, because I
Or
say,
my home state.
what did you say this morning? Ohio?
Ohio.
I can't say it. It doesn't roll off our accent of the tongue.
How do you say it? Ohio?
I have to say Ohio. So, I'm moving to Ohio. I can't say it. It's so embarrassing. I feel like I'm uneducated, but it's not that I can't. It just doesn't roll off. I don't know.
Ohio?
It's like Versailles. I call it Versailles. You call it Versailles.
Versailles.
Versailles. I think
Yeah.
that's more pronunciation rather than the accent issue.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what, guys? You ready to see today's keyword for the Dollywood Watch and Win? Let's see what's up for grabs first.
Well, we are giving away a family prize bundle. This includes a 4-pack of tickets to Dollywood Splash Country, complimentary retreat rental at Dollywood Splash Country, 4-pack of Dollywood season tickets, 4-pack of tickets to Dolly Parton's Smoky Mountain Adventures and Dinner Show, and a one-night stay at Dollywood's Dreammore Resort and Spa.
So to participate in this contest, tune into Good Morning Kentucky, Midday Kentucky, and our 6 o'clock news. You can listen for a keyword. You'll then take the keyword and head over to our website. So here's today's keyword, fire chaser. So go to our, Troy, do you come up with these?
I don't know who has, because yesterday was another one, which I thought was hysterical.
Piggy Parade.
Oh, that's it, Piggy Parade. And now we've got Fire Chaser.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah,
Spicing
they're
it up.
fun.
Well, take this keyword, fire chaser, over to our website, WTVQ.com. Click on the contest tab, and that's where you'll enter Fire Chaser along with an email. You'll be entered to win.
And remember, you can enter as many times as you want.
And we
Yes.
have different keyword for each
each
show,
show.
Good Morning Kentucky and Midday, so you can watch
Yeah.
each show to get an entry.
we just
Get 'em
want to
entered
see.
in.
We just want to see how many entered on one particular. So Piggy, what?
Piggy Parade.
Piggy Parade.
I really hope a lot of people entered with Piggy
Yeah, me
Parade.
too.
That'd be fun. Hey guys, over the last week or so, we've been doing a call out for you to come and work with us here on Midday Kentucky, an associate producer working 9 till 2, great for a single mum, single dad, whatever, it's great hours because similar to what you do. And you know, we're looking for someone. So what you need to do if you're interested, and also you don't need to have TV experience.
And I would say that it's great for someone, a single parent, but this is also really good for if anyone's watching at home and you have a child that maybe just graduated in broadcasting, did some
yeah.
internships.
Yeah.
If you have a good work ethic, we're really flexible to anyone that could come in and really work with the team. So maybe you have, a son or daughter that recently graduated and, they're looking to get back in the industry. They could be a good fit. Anyone that's a go-getter. I
A
think would
real
be a good
go-getter
fit.
and someone who could put up with us. And the conversations that we have, just pop up that full screen again. All you have to do is email your resume and cover letter to middaykentucky@wtvq.com. There it is up there. And as we said, you do not have to have television experience. We've already had a few entries, resumes, which have been fantastic.
Good.
Which is great. Hey, something else I want to talk about, and it is more about, have you ever wanted to be on TV in what we call a reality show, as in HGTV, Fixer Uppers, Property Brothers, all those type of shows. Would you ever want to be in anything like that?
Yeah, sure. I think it would be fun.
I would
you?
love it.
So here's the thing. There was, HGTV has a website up now and tells you how you can enter to be on that shows. Well, there's many shows. There's Fixer Uppers, there's Property Brothers. I get
House
addicted.
Hunters.
Yeah.
House Hunters. I love that type of show. But here's the thing. You don't just get to go on and they renovate your house for free, which I didn't know. It can cost you up to $30,000 to be cost you everyone, for up to $30,000. Did you know that?
I just kind of assumed that based
Did
on
you?
some of the shows that I watched. I didn't really know how much money would be involved, but it always said, they always talk about their budget. They were going over their budget and blah, blah, blah. And so that's kind of what made me think, okay, people are investing some of their own money into this. But I just assumed that what they're receiving is going to be a lot more than that amount that they're actually budgeting for.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I always knew that they were paying. I didn't know quite up to that amount. But you can tell that they are getting well beyond the amount they put into it, because you have professionals then doing it for you, the exposure, things like that. So, but I did think they were contributing.
Oh, okay.
money
Because
for it.
I've forgotten his name. He's a decorator, and he used to be on Oprah. And
Ty,
who?
Ty, right?
Ty, yeah.
No, there was another guy. No, I know who you're talking about. But they also have their own show, and you have to say, well, they say, what's your budget? And they say 40,000. But they end up getting like $150,000 worth of new renovations.
Right.
Seems worth it.
And
I know.
Property Brothers, they were saying a better way for you to get on that show is that if you go in with a buddy. Do you know what I mean? So let's just say that we have an investment property together and we're living there together and we've saved up maybe 65. They prefer the buddy story more than just the husband and wife story.
Oh,
Which I
okay.
thought was really interesting. It's not just about jumping online and seeing what you can do.
Maybe it's because you two would be more likely to bicker about it.
I think you
And
would.
we
then-
would so
Well,
bicker.
you and I, but I meant buddies rather than husband-wife.
Yeah.
Because maybe husband-wife already have the same sort of style.
Yeah.
But buddies may be better television.
Well,
Yeah.
we're going to put up a screen on where you can go if you want to be on that show. There's the website, hgtv.com/shows/be on HGTV. We're going to put it on our website as well, and Midday Kentucky's Facebook page. Did you already post
I
this?
already
Oh,
posted
you're
it.
a
I
good
really just
girl.
love how
did.
you say HGTV.
What do you mean?
Say H.
H.
So now say HGTV.
HGTV. Okay. This is not fair, people.
It's
This
fun.
is not fair.
It's fun.
I
we
know
like your
it is, I
accent.
know
It's
it is.
endearing.
It is.
Darling,
It is
tell
endearing.
us about cheating. And is kissing what?
Yeah, this is crazy. I
love
saw
a good
this
kiss.
on outside of your relationship.
Oh, no, what? No.
Okay, so that's what we're getting into
All
here.
right.
This is a blog I found on Daily Mail that gets into whether or not you think cheating is kissing is cheating. What do you think? If your partner kissed someone else, is that cheating?
Well, depends. Is it a full-on what they class as French kiss,
Okay.
or is it like just a pash?
A kiss on the lips.
There's a disco kiss. There's a disco kiss.
What is that?
What is that?
Well, you're out dancing and you maybe bought someone a gin and tonic, and then they kiss you to say thank you. That's what a disco.
That would be
pash.
like maybe the cheek. But if someone kissed me on the lips that
Yeah.
I didn't know,
Well, I wouldn't be buying you a drink if I didn't know you.
right?
Well, then again,
How do you get to know them?
buy them a gin and tonic.
All right, well,
There it
Lisa,
is.
what do you think?
Yes, I think it would be cheating. I would classify. Well, and again, it does depend kind of on the kiss itself too. I mean,
How long it was for?
a passionate kiss, or I mean, if it's
Yeah.
on the lips, if it's intended as
Yeah.
a flirtation, it's cheating. It is.
I think any kiss on the lips. So this is interesting. This study says that it was kind of an informal study, but she said that 91% of the women that this blogger talked to say kissing is cheating. But then she said 1 in 5 men that she asked said, no way, kissing's
I know.
okay. You're allowed to do that. It's not
Why do you say
cheating.
that? I thought men would sort of be, kissing is cheating.
They
because-
probably think it's okay for them to do,
Yeah, but
they
not
don't
for
want
their wife.
Yes,
they want
exactly.
that. Yeah.
It's interesting that 1 in 5 men don't think that. Isn't that interesting?
I know.
But I think also, actually, I'm going to shut up.
I just don't know any scenario where I would be kissing someone on the lips that I
I
wasn't
know.
like.
I
don't know.
was sitting here trying to think of something myself. I was like, is there any scenario here? I mean, the only scenario I can think of is if you're in a play or you're an actor. And
Yeah, that's true.
And it's
Well,
okay.
Let me tell you,
know?
Dal, don't go discoing with me then.
Okay.
Because once we have a few little drinks under our belt, the two-pot screamer. we
You're gonna
call
be
it.
like coming over
Yeah,
and
we'll be
trying
like,
to
"Come
kiss
on,
on
have a
me?"
kiss. No.
But I feel like that's like get into a little smooch with your friend. But no, I think cheating.
All
Kissing
right.
is
I think
cheating.
it is too.
Well, we've
I think it is.
discovered that you both think kissing is cheating. I don't know about it. I don't know. Hey, something that you was talking about, because I do it quite often and I get a little bit embarrassed.
Okay.
I don't know what radio station I'm listening to right now in the car, but I often find myself turning it right up and bopping away.
Yeah, everybody does.
Then you have an issue about it. What's the story?
Yeah, well, I didn't particularly have the issue, but researchers now have actually determined that there is a detriment in your ability to focus and concentrate when you're driving and listening to music. And so they measured this, they did a research, and it was based out of the University College London's Ear Institute. And what they did was they had volunteers focus on 3 speakers that were sitting in front of them. And they told them to look specifically at one speaker, yet there was noises coming out of the other speakers. And when those noises were coming out, they were measuring the brain activity of these volunteers, and it showed that there was significant brain activity going on during the time that they were trying to focus on the one speaker, but yet hearing the noises
Whilst
away
they're
from
driving.
them. And no, they were in a room on this, but they did measure it in the car as well, and the same results came from that. What they determined was that when people are not looking where the sound is coming from, it causes stress. It causes a subtle amount of stress on the person, and it causes them to be distracted from their driving, and it slows down their response.
So are you saying that it would be better if we had a speaker above the steering wheel of the car?
Well, I mean,
Is that what I'm
honestly,
getting
that
from it?
probably would be a better,
Interesting.
because they said that when the gaze is taken away from the source of the sound and you're focusing onto the road, that's what's causing the stress. So there you have it.
I thought you said something else.
The gaze. The gaze, your look, your
I got you.
attention,
I
visual
got you.
attention.
I'm like, how did we get the gays involved in this?
It's always the
I
gaze.
was like, what? Then I had to replay the sound bite over in my head. Okay, you don't take the sound away from the gays.
No,
don't want
absolutely
that.
not. We'd have a revolt.
So, what are you basically saying, that we should not be listening to music while we're driving?
They are saying
That'd
that
be a boring trip.
I
everyone.
understand, and a lot of us do it. Everybody.
Some people listen to it way too loud, though. How many times do you see going down the road that emergency vehicles are trying to get by, and you just see someone
Yeah, that
Yeah,
annoys
they're just
me.
like
continuing to
bopping.
drive because they don't hear it coming
Yeah.
up behind them? So, I mean, I listen to music every day, but I can hear emergency vehicles, but some people just blare it way too loud.
Well, I always look, I know if an emergency vehicle's coming over, because I'm always thinking, could be me getting pulled over.
Right.
So, and plus I drive on the far right-hand side.
I was going to say, don't say the left side of the road.
No, far right. And I'm not a fast driver. And am I dumb? Like one of our producers, do you think I'm not a very good driver, really? Hence why I should stay on the right-hand side over to the lane as much as possible. All right, have we got time for one more story? I hope so.
Sure.
All right, I've got to tell you about this. The New York Times is out with a revelation that may be startling to exactly 0 of the exhausted women out there. They're suggesting that women should take a nap at work.
I like it.
All right. Yeah, I like it.
I am on board.
Okay, very quickly, they're saying female brains are wired to need more sleep than men, and maybe just 20 minutes more a day might just do the trick. Here's what they're saying. They're not getting enough sleep, can tamper with our short and long-term memory, make women irritable, short-circuit the impulse control, causing us to reach for donuts and chips instead of vegetables and grains, slow our reactions and dampen our immune system. What they're saying is men don't need, because maybe we have the capability to cope with more.
But first of all,
I was waiting for you to hit me.
so to me, it seems like I see a lot more men taking naps than I see
Yeah,
women
me
taking
too.
naps.
I was
Me
about to
too.
say the same thing.
I see people at work taking naps, and I've never seen a woman do it, but I've seen plenty of
Exactly.
men.
I think they're taking
Here,
a nap
take
now.
naps.
I think I'm looking around the room. Are they taking a nap now? You just don't know.
I think all of our guests are taking a nap.
Hey guys, Dr. Barsha of the Anti-Aging Institute is coming in next, and we're talking all about the packages that they have to offer over there. You're watching Midday Kentucky, everyone. Stick with us.